your Sunday going? I'm here making a lot of different kinds of greens here. And I wasn't going to come on, but I said, you know what? I'm going to show them how I make my mother was craving. My mother was craving this, and she's been asking me for the longest time. Every time I make Swiss chard, she's like, oh, los penquitos. Pencos are the middle of the Swiss chard. The Swiss chard is like the collard green, I think, only very, very mild in taste. And in the middle of the leaves, these are the leaves cooked up. Those are the leaves cooked up, and it's delicious. It tastes like spinach, only sweeter. But then you can steam the middles of them separate. I cut the middles out, and I steam them a little bit. And later you run it through some egg and through some breadcrumbs. And it's awesome. It's so delicious. And you quickly fry it. Now, I know frying is not very healthy, but my mother's craving it. So I said, I'll make it for you. And I kind of love it, too. It reminds me when I was growing up in Argentina, my grandmother would make this for me as well. Your hands get all sticky, though. They get all sticky, though. But it's okay. So I got a little bit of oil on the side here, heating up, so that we can get started on those. Now, if they're too long, you might want to cut them in half. Or else it's even good to eat them just like that, guys. Put a little bit of seasoning on them or something, and eat them just like that. And then on the side, drop them in the egg there. Drop them in the egg. Drop them in the egg. Look at your hands are sticky. And my oil, it looks like it's ready to go. I also made a side of a little bit of asparagus I had in my fridge. And and of course you guys saw my Swiss chard. That's the middles of the Swiss chard that we're doing. And I'm also making soup. I'm making vegetable soup with the insides, you know, and this is my favorite. I'm going to chop this up really tiny, and I'm going to put them in omelets and in all kinds of dishes the rest of the week. That's dandelion that I steam, but I have to do that separate because my kids don't like it. It's too bitter, they say. Okay, I think we're ready to start a little frying here. So let's see how I can put you guys so I can fry with you guys over here. And, oopsie daisies. My hands are so sticky. I'm getting my phone all sticky. Everything's sticky. Okay, here we go. So what we're going to do is we are going to put these in there. Put those in there. Maybe I should have put a little bit more oil. But I'll just turn them around. I'll just turn them around when they're ready. Yeah, and then I'll have another batch going when that one is done. Yeah, you don't want to put them on top of each other because if not, it's not going to cook very well. So I'll get some tongs over here to help me turn those babies when it's time to turn them. And we're going to fry them quickly. Yeah, I should have put more oil to cover them. Okay, so I'm going to finish making my other ones over here while those are cooking. I should turn you so you can see. Don't look at my messy kitchen, guys. It's always so messy over here because I'm always doing stuff. Always cooking, guys. I'm always cooking. So I'm getting egg everywhere. Okay. So let me finish doing these babies here. I don't know if you guys can see okay. I don't have that much breadcrumbs left over. But we've got to get the breadcrumbs on them. my kids, the only way that they would eat broccoli, especially Jonah, was if I fried it for him. Oh my gosh, I remember I used to have to do this with every veggie for them. Hey guys, who do I have on with me? I got Marie. Hey Marie, seeing you again. Hey Sandy. Hey Susan. Hey my beautiful sisters. I would send you a little hand wave, but look at my fingers. Don't think you want a hand wave with all stickiness here. So yeah, you can pretty much bread like broccoli, cauliflower. If you go to the restaurants, they are doing like asparagus and green beans and all kinds of zucchinis, and they sell them as appetizers, and they charge you an arm and a leg, guys, for some of those appetizers. And they're so... Oh, I'm talking away and I forgot about my things. I gotta turn them. Oh, yummy. Ooh. These are so delicious, guys. You gotta try these. They're really, really good. If you got on a little later, guys, and you didn't see the beginning of my video, what this is the middle of the Swiss chard. You know how the Swiss chard has that really thick white middle? I normally just chop it up and stick it in my soup, stick it in my food, because you know me, I love my veggies. Oh my gosh, I love my veggies. But some people don't like that. My mother, she has a problem with that because she doesn't have her teeth. She needs to have really soft things to chew. So because of that, I could be using the fork instead of my hands and not getting so messy there. But anyway, yeah. So she's like needing soft things. So I gotta always, when I make noodles, I gotta always put some on the side for her and do those a little bit more. When I make eggplant, I gotta make sure her eggplant is not al dente, but it's nice and, you know, you put the egg on and then you put your breadcrumbs on top. Normally when I make milanesas, I like to put first the bread on my milanesas. I'll make some time with you guys those again. I think I made them before with you guys. And then I do the egg and then the bread again, so it has a double breading, which is delicious. But you can't really do that with veggies because it doesn't grab onto like it does with meat, you know, guys? So there we go. I think we're done. I cannot save this unless I want to make some balls. I can make some like meatballs with chopped up veggies later. I might do something with this, so I don't like to throw away stuff. I have a little egg left over there, and that's what it looks like before we fry it. Now we're going to go ahead and bring these out. Let's get you a little closer. We're going to bring these out, and then we're going to add more to it. Oh, these look really good. And this paper, we really don't use a lot of paper here, but this paper actually is paper that I wrap up my veggies with and then I save, you know, because you need something to, unless you have a little basket. I need to get me a little like a strainer thingy. Oh my gosh, Grandma's gonna be in heaven, guys, with this. She is gonna be so happy. So let's put some more on here, and then yeah, that's it, guys, and then you just eat them. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go because you don't need to watch how I cook the second batch. It's the same as the first, guys. So yeah, go ahead and bread some veggies you have in the fridge. Whatever you got. Bread it up and fry it quickly, or if you don't want to fry it, because frying is not really good for your health, what you can do is just put them on a pan in the oven with a little bit of olive oil drizzled on top, and it'll cook in the oven just perfectly. Okay, guys, that's it. We're gonna leave those to get nice and crispy, maybe like 3 minutes, and we'll turn them over, and then we're done. And this is what it looks like. Yay! I love you guys. Have have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you guys in a minute. I think my daughter is going to pray the rosary with us. I'll talk to you later. Bye.